Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the future progressive. This is still grammar unit 4, and this is the long-awaited future progressive. This will be part 4 from grammar unit 4, from grammar unit 4. So it's going to be 4 by 4, okay guys? And I hope you enjoy it as always. Let's begin. Now, of course, I will use the future progressive to talk about actions which I will do in the future. Crazy, right? That's how simple it is. Now let's look at the form of the future progressive. I will use the same form for any future progressive sentence, for any future progressive example. And the form is will be plus ing. As easy as that, as simple as that, okay guys? Will be plus ing. So I will use will be with any kind of subject. Let's read the examples. Cornelius will be eating ing his apple. I will be posting ing this video. That's it for the future progressive. It's really easy. I have 1 or 2 extra pages, however. Now, this page is talking about how I can use the future progressive in the form of a question, in the form of questions. And this is where I will switch the subject and the helping verb. So the helping verb will come at first. It will start the sentence. For example, will Cornelius be plus ing his apple? Will Cornelius be eating his apple? Now at first I said Cornelius will be. So Cornelius came first. So the subject came first. But when I'm making the future progressive questions, the helping verb will come before the subject. So it becomes will Cornelius be eating his apple? Let's look at another example. Again, the helping verb will come in the beginning of the sentence. Will you be watching this video? And hopefully the answer is yes. Will you be watching this video? Again, be plus ing. As simple as that, okay guys? So this is the future progressive in the form of a question. So in questions, or as a question, the helping verb will start the sentence. Now we can add not. This is probably the last title or the last slide or the last page, adding a not to all the progressive tenses. So if you see the word negative, or if they ask you to add the word not, or if you want to add the word not, if you want to change the sentence to the negative, you can simply add the word not, N-O-T, to any progressive tense. Let's look at the examples. Cornelius was not eating the apple when it fell on his head. This is the past progressive. Now, of course, in the past progressive, if you go back and watch my grammar unit 4 video for the past progressive, you will know that the past progressive usually has 2 verbs or 2 actions. Now, the first action, or the action that happened first, will be in the progressive tense. So what happened first? He wasn't eating the apple. This is the action that happened first. And then the apple fell on his head. So the action that's happening before the other action in the sentence or in the timeline or in the story, the action that's happening first will be in the progressive tense, will be in the past progressive. But then the action that interrupted the first action will always be in the simple past. Now guys, I explained all this in my video for the past progressive, so you can go ahead and watch that. But for now, let's focus on the negative. Cornelius was not eating the apple when it fell. Now let's look at a sentence in the present progressive. Cornelius is not eating the apple right now. This is the present progressive. And finally, we can look at a sentence in the future progressive. Cornelius will not be eating an apple in the near future. So that's it for adding the word not in the negative. Okay, guys? So that's it for the future progressive. That's it for Grammar Unit 4. Finally, thankfully, we are done with Grammar Unit 4. I posted parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 videos for Grammar Unit 4, 4x4 coincidence. I say it's fate. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was pretty quick. It was pretty easy. So I hope you found it useful. And if you enjoy watching my videos, like the video, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.